Everybody, this is Odie. Gotta love me. Anyways, I want to say one more thing, and actually not one more thing exactly, but I want to talk about how I had my life with this girlfriend named Susie back in 1996. Her name was Suzanne Marie Smith Maynard. You know, I know her name this whole time. I would never ever forget about her. Actually, I kind of miss her and I actually love her to death. She would be like 19 years old right now. I knew her when she was like 8 and a half. Well, anyways, here's the part. I knew her from 1996 to maybe about almost 1999. She was a girlfriend of mine at Autumn Creek Apartment Complex, which used to be Creekside Garden Apartment Complex, but the old managers changed the old apartment complex. So anyways, here's the story of how I met her. I met her through one of my friends went and knocked on her door and actually asked her out for me, and I guess what happened was she had a huge big crush on me, and so she liked me a lot. And you know, as I got to know her in the years that she was living there, it was kind of nice because I liked her too, you know, because we used to go down the creek and go rock skipping and do like a lot of fun stuff that most people didn't even do. Well, anyways, I did actually love Susie, and actually I liked Susie. That's why I never forget about her. Her dad was Scott Maynard, her mom was Terry Maynard. Really nice people, great people too. They liked me too. I was in Susie's apartment one day when Susie's mom gave her beer, and that's kind of nice, giving my 9-year-old daughter beer, which a lot of people most likely don't even think of. And anyways, her dad was Scott Maynard, who worked on cars with my dad too. He was a great guy. He even seen me one day. He's like, "Hey Odie, well, have you seen Susie lately?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I haven't seen Susie, but tell her I miss her and tell her to come over and knock on their apartment. Tell her to come over and knock on my apartment. That'd be great." Well, anyways, the funniest thing was her friend Ashley came over, brought a love letter to me from her and her friend Susie, and told, "Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, so are you. We love you all because you love us," and stuff like that. Love, Susie and Ashley. Drawing a picture of Suzanne Marie Smith Maynard and Ashley. That was cool because you know what? There's fate. There was something in between. I'd love to see you again, Susie, in some time ahead, and would love to be some kind of reunion, maybe more than that, just like we started years ago, as compared to we start now. I remember the last time I saw you was like 2000, 2001, early, maybe January, and that was at Ray's video, and after that, I didn't see you again, but I really miss you. I remember we used to play hide and go seek around the apartment complex and how you had a crush on me, and I know that you were my girlfriend, which was really great, and I miss all those times, definitely. And anyways, kisses to remember. I remember those kisses that you gave me and stuff like that. You blew those kisses to me, and don't ever forget that. Well, that's perfect. You know, y'all don't know that. Well, anyways, and this is one thing that Susie had 2 sisters and no brothers, and her sister had 1 kid. And I would love to see you again, Suzanne Marie Smith Maynard from Autumn Creek Apartments, 120 Menlo Way, Chico, California. Of course, you would definitely remember that. And remember, got number love, lots of love, kisses to remember. This is Odie.